How's it going? So, got an 89 Civic here, 4-door sedan, and the back door over here it won't open. Doesn't open from the inside or the outside, and the lock tab that you can push up and down is missing. Manual, not electric, and it's the manual window as well. So I don't know if that makes a difference, but we're gonna try to take the upper part of the door panel off because I don't have the special tool to release the C-clip to pull the rolling mechanism off. So we're gonna see what we can do today. So I know there's a screw right here in the cup holder, or whatever you want to call that, the little door pocket, and then there's one behind the latch right here. So I've tried to pull this up. I've messed with what I can reach in here. There's a little piece that goes back, it just clicks back and forth, and I can almost feel it grabbing right at the end of it. So I don't know if something's disconnected in here or broken, but we're gonna take this one off, and we're gonna take this screw off. It's Phillips, probably number 2, since I don't have the special tool that goes in here and pops the C-clip off. I know you can get some screwdrivers and try and finagle with that, but I'm gonna try and just pop these off and gently pull this up enough to get my hands in here to see if I can figure out what is going on. So I'm gonna pull this one, and then we'll get back to you. Okay. So I got this one and this one out, and turns out I was wrong. I'm gonna have to take this out, but I don't know if you can see, there's a little notch in here, and you can push this in just a little bit. You can see that little tab right there. I'm gonna have to push these off with the flathead to get this off, because I've tried pulling this up and it's so stiff right here that it won't come up. It won't come up enough to release, so we have to pull this off, unfortunately. But this one has the nice little like key slot. You can get a tool in here just right there. So we're gonna do that real quick. This should just slide off. Yep, look at that. Fun thing is I can't get the door open to get this off, so I'm gonna have to try and pry it out somehow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out. I don't know. This is gonna be fun. We'll figure it out. So I started in this corner, started prying up with my fingers this way, and then it loosened it up enough I could grab it at the middle, and I literally just had to pry it up and out, and it finally popped. So I got this, everything's hooked up here. So I pulled the other door apart since it opens, and found there's a screw down here in the back side, and this is how the mechanism is supposed to move to unlock. Okay, so on the other one, just this piece is moving, and on this one, this piece is moving. That means either something's jammed in here or this somewhere is seized. So I'm gonna go get some PB Blaster, and we're gonna spray the other side. All right, well, I wasn't recording, but I stuck my screwdriver. There's a little slot right here. I've stuck my flathead in there, and this thing pushed up a lot. So I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna. So it's moving now, which is good. So all right, it's not working. Let's try the screwdriver again. So that's loose now. We'll give her another tug and see if the door won't pop open. Turns out I also had the door lock too, but this door has not been opened and I don't know how long. But here we go. We get to put it all back together now. Honestly, I'm gonna lube that up and run that a bunch more before I try putting this back together. And then once I get that figured out, I will update you. So we got this all lubed up again. We lubed this mechanism up as well. It's not getting stuck anymore. Sorry for the camera, so shaky here. As it keeps shaking. This one's also working. Lock functions. Now let me show you how dirty this thing is. That door's been shut that long. I guess, okay, so this is going back on. I thought I'd show this little handy dandy tip. If you've never messed with these much, pre-install it on here so you're not trying to do it on the door. So when you're ready, you'll just put this on and then push it. And it doesn't come off. It's the easiest way to put them on instead of trying to. That was part of my issue the first time I did one of these. When I put it back together, I tried to put this on and then stick the clip in here and push it down with a screwdriver. Just pre-install it on the handle, push it in, clip opens when you push it over the groove, and then it falls into that easy. Now let's see if this closes. Am I locked in? Am I locked in? Ta-da!